G'day everyone, Mark Attack
Let's get
here.
ready to rumble!
I'm excited. It's the first time I'm doing this. It's a daily recap of the fantasy basketball box scores for yesterday's games. Now I know I'm a little bit late doing the day after, but I just thought, look, I'd make this video, put it out there. Alright, so pretty much how I'm thinking of doing this. I'll just sort of go through the box scores of each of the games, give you my thoughts, what I like, what I don't, who's the stud, who's the dud. And then at the end of that, I'll go through my team that I've got in one of the basketball leagues, fantasy basketball leagues I'm in at the moment. And I'll give you my Mystic Mac prediction, where I'm going to then go through, pick a player, try project what his line will be, and then sort of keep a tally of that, see how it goes throughout the year, have a bit of fun with it. So let's get into it. Hope you guys are ready. Starting off, we got the Hawks and Cleveland. So bring up the box score here. All right, for the Hawks, Hunter is getting good minutes, 30 minutes, only the 12 points. I think he's better than this. The field goal percentage is down. We want him closer to the 50% mark. And then we need those threes to drop in. He's putting in the shots, but he's only made 2 of 8 this game. Not great. And then he didn't really offer much in terms of boards as well. Only the 3, 1 assist, no defensive game. One to watch, he may be a drop trending towards a flop. We'll see. Johnny Collins got into a bit of foul trouble, 5 fouls. 12 boards is nice. The block is still as good, but only, what was it? 6 points. He's better than this. Still got 27 minutes, but that probably pushes up a bit if he doesn't get into foul trouble. Capella coming back from injury. The minutes are trending up, which is good. Does what he does, double double, 10 points, 14 boards, 2 blocks. Field goal percentage can go up a bit higher than this. He's better than this. Bogdan, 27 minutes, only the 5 points, 2 assists, 2 boards. No defensive stats. Sorry to say this, but it's looking like he's a bit of a dud. Trae Young, 24 points is good. Only the 1 board. 7 to 6. 7 assists is decent. The 3 steals is nice. The percentage, not great. Can be better than this. From the line, 100%. Very reliable. Look, he's a stud. You just gotta. He'll have better games than this. Looking at the bench, not really much doing there. The one to keep an eye on, I'd say, is Cam Reddish. Minutes are trending up, which is good. He's getting plenty of points, 19 off the bench. It's good. 6 boards is nice. No other real stats. Bit of a concern, but the field goal percentage is looking good so far. He's definitely one to watch. Maybe a hot pickup. All right, let's check out the Cavs. Markkanen. This bloke. Percentage, shooting percentage, terrible. 12 points, it's okay, but the percentage is terrible. 8 boards is decent. 2 assists, well, it's good. You don't expect it from him. Even better, the 2 steals, 2 blocks is nice. Look, they're giving him plenty of minutes. Could be one to watch, but I don't know how long they'll persist playing with 3 bigs. Mobley, this guy's just looking like an absolute stud. 17 points, 11 boards. Assist is good. The defensive game, still 4 blocks, amazing. And he's very efficient, 58% from the field, 100% from the line, amazing. Allen is getting good minutes, 11 points, 14 boards, good double double. Those blocks will come. 2 steals are nice. Sexton, not the most efficient night, 35%. 12 points is down from his last game. 5 assists is good. If you can keep that up, that'll be nice. This was without Garland, but the 5 assists is nice. And he needs to start bringing the defensive stats. Then he'll be a real weapon. Ricky Rubio. He's looking good without Garland. 35 minutes here. 23 points is good. The boards and assists, great. One steal, it's nice. He's efficient, 60%, 100% from the line. Definitely one to watch. See how it plays out when Garland comes back, but I still think he'll get decent minutes off the bench. Looking at their bench, they only played Okoro, Love, and Osman. Okoro's getting decent minutes, but I don't think he offers much fantasy-wise. So I think that's pretty much it for the Cavs. Shall we go to the next game? All right, it's the Heat and the Pacers. So let's look at the Heat. We've got Jimmy Butler. I think this was an overtime game as well. Butler, 40 minutes here, 19 points, 6 boards, 6 assists, 3 steals is good. Not the most efficient night, he's better than this. 80% from the line. It's still a decent line from Butler. He's a stud. PJ Tucker offers nothing. Give him 36 minutes for what? Absolute dud. 0.7 boards. Mate, dud. Bam Adebayo, 39 minutes here, huge. 17 points, 16 boards. It's nice. Assists are trending down. Bit of a worry. Especially this game was without Lowry here. The steal on a block's good. Only 40% from the field. 83% from the line's good. Duncan Robinson doesn't really offer much other than points and threes. 5 boards is okay. 2 assists. The block's nice. Gabe Vincent, what are you doing, buddy? Absolute dud. Tyler Hero, this guy has been playing amazing. Carried in the form from his preseason. Drops 30 points here, huge. 10 boards, great. 0 assists, could get a few more than that. The defensive game's lacking, mate. But he's giving you 30 points, 10 boards, chucking assists as well. Knocks in his threes. I think he's definitely worth a pickup. Should be on your roster. The bench, nothing doing here. Let's check out the Pacers. Holiday, 37 minutes, only the 7 points, 5 boards, 2 assists, still on the block. And I wonder what they're going to do when they get a few players back from injury. I don't think he's worth a pickup or a spot on your roster. Sabonis, plenty of minutes again. 17 points, 12 boards is good. Assists, the steals. He's getting tons of steals. He's looking really good this year. We'll wonder to see how he goes. He's been playing a lot of minutes this first week already. Miles Turner, foul trouble here. The 5 fouls, only the 16 minutes. The 4 boards, 2 blocks. Nowhere near as good as he was last game. Duarte, looking really good. Plenty of minutes, 19 points, 5 boards. Can get a couple more assists than that. The steal's nice. Brogdon again, plenty of minutes. 18 points, 14 boards is good. The 4 assists, 2 blocks is nice. Not very efficient, 26%. Their bench, Bouchard, plenty of minutes. Probably with Turner getting into foul trouble, not playing that much. The 18 points, 9 boards is good. TJ McConnell, 4 points, 5 assists, 2 steals. It's okay. That's pretty much it from their bench, I think. Nothing really much doing there. Let's go to the next game. We have the Mavs and the Raptors. Check out the box score here. All right, Dallas. Finney Smith, 36 minutes, 11 points, 8 boards. It's okay. I don't think he's a decent fantasy option. I think there's better players out there. Mr. Porzingis, 29 minutes, 18 points, 10 boards is good. Assists still, 4 blocks. The blocks are great. Percentage, he can be better than this. Only 66% of the line. I think he can be better than that as well. Look, I think this is a good line. I think it can be better. I think people could have got him nice pick up around sort of pick 60, some cases, really good. Dwight Powell, drop him, is a dud. Tim Hardaway does what he does best. Plenty of points, good percentage, knocks in his threes. Look, if you want the points and the threes, I think he's an okay pickup. He's getting minutes, which is good. But if not, it may not be for you. Luka, doing Luka things, 27 points, 9 boards, 12 assists. He needs to pick up his defensive stats. The percentage, yeah, I think it's what you somewhat expect. And from the line, if he can pick that up, look, he's already a stud, but he can be even better if he picks those areas up. From the bench, anyone really to look at who can sort of have his moments. Brunson, he went 5 points, he's 6 boards, 4 assists, the 1 steal. It's okay. He can be better than that, but I'd probably, yeah, there's other options out there. All right, to the Raptors, Scotty Barnes, he's been looking good the past couple games. 17 points here, 8 boards, 2 assists, efficient. If he can bring in the defensive stats, absolute weapon. Interesting to see how they use him when Siakam comes back. OG finally found he got his shooting back. He's 60% here from the field, which is good. 23 points is nice. The 4 boards, the 2 steals, 2 blocks, great. He can get a couple more assists here. And this is with 5 fouls as well. So I think he even plays a few more minutes without those fouls. He's looking good. I think he could be an absolute stud. Achua, the 10 points, 12 boards, look double-double. It's good. See what they do again when Siakam comes back. Gaza Trent, 12 points, it's okay. The 4 boards, it's alright. Still on the block, you don't expect it from him, so it's alright. But terrible shooting, 21%. I think there's better options out there. Freddie Van Vliet, 39 minutes. A lot of minutes here, 20 points. 5 boards, 5 assists is good. Only the 1 steal. And it was at 47%, probably a bit more efficient than you expected, which is good. Only 40% from the line. Look, I think he's a stud. He'll have better games than this, and this wasn't too bad. At the bench, not much doing here. People were picking up Mr. Boucher. I think he's a drop. He's trending to an absolute dud. 0 points, 2 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks. The coach just doesn't play him. If he's on another team, he might get better game time. But with 8 minutes, I think you got to drop him. All right, let's go. Next game. The Piston and the Bulls. All right, with Detroit, Mr. Sadiki Bey, 20 points, 16 boards. It's great. 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block's nice. 50% shooting. It's a good line from Mr. Bey. Jeremy Grant, only the 9 points this game. The 5 boards is all right. 1 assist. This is what you like to see. 2 steals, 4 blocks. Good defensive game from Grant. He'll get a few more points and this can be a bit better. Mr. Stewart, we got a bit of concern here. Only 24 minutes, 6 points, 12 boards is good. No blocks. I don't know. It's not panning out maybe what we we're thinking was in store for Mr. Stewart this year. Frankie Jackson offers nothing. Dud. Killian Hayes, only the 19 minutes starting point guard. Dud. Kelly Olynyk, only just under 20 minutes here. The 10 points, 5 boards. The steal and the blocks alright. 50% shooting's okay. No threes. You want him to knock in a bit more threes. If he starts getting a bit more minutes, might be worth a watch. If not, leave him. From the bench, not much doing there. Alright, to the Bulls. The Bulls are, and how good are the Bulls looking this year? Alright, DeRozan. 21 points is good. The 6 boards and 6 assists is nice. 2 blocks is good. Can be more efficient than that from the field. Nonetheless, decent line. Patty Williams, Gay minutes. but he's offering nothing. I think it's just too hard for him when he's surrounded by the studs. Big Vooch, he's a stud. 15 points here, 19 boards. Amazing. The steals and the blocks, even better. Only 37% from the field, can be better than this. Levine, bit of an off night. Only the 14 points here, the 4 boards, 5 assists. Look, they're good. Defensive, he doesn't get a lot of defensive stats, but if you can start picking them up, even better. Only 33% from the field here, but he's better than this. He's still a stud. Lonzo Ball, plenty of minutes. Backing up from his triple-double. He's gone the 13 points. The 4 boards is alright. The 1 assist, that'll go up. And this is what we like to see. 3 steals, 4 blocks. Pretty good. Their bench, nothing really much doing other than Mr. Caruso. 12 points, the 4 assists, 5 steals, a block. Really good. Interesting to see how they use him when Kobe White comes back. But he's looking pretty good so far in the Bulls uniform. All right, next game. Let's check out Pelicans and Minnesota. So, Herb Jones, dud. I don't know what he's doing, mate. Ingram, stud. 30 points here, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, the steal, 52% shooting. This will be better from the line. He'll get better than 60%. Big Jonas Valanciunas, 36 minutes, plenty of game time. It's what we like to see. Mr. Double-double, 20 points, 17 boards. It's fantastic. The 3 steals is nice. The block's good. And the efficiency, it's back. That first game, just a one-off. 60% from the field, it's good. 100% from the line, even better. Big Alexander Walker, alright, 36 minutes. His game plenty of minutes is good. 14 points, 14 boards is good. 2 steals is nice. The percentage horrendous, but he can be better than this. Devontae Graham, 11 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals, and his shooting woes continues. 14%. If you want to kill your 14 field goal percentage, he's worth a pickup. If not, he's a drop. The bench, nothing really much doing there. All right, let's check out the Wolves. Josh Okuji, mate, dud. What do you offer? McDaniels doesn't offer as much other than defensive stats. I don't think he's worth a pickup. Mr. Towns, absolute stud. 25 points, 4 boards, 2 assists, 3 blocks, 50% shooting, 100% from the line. Anthony Edwards is looking good this year already. 19 points, 9 boards, 5 assists, steal and a block. That shooting percentage, if you can get that up, mate, stud in the making. Mr. Russell doesn't offer much at all, really. 12 points, 3 boards, 1 assist. Yeah, not great from Russell. The bench, Malik Beasley, he's turned out to be a dud. Only given them 19 minutes. Drop him. Nothing else really doing there. All right, let's go to the next game. We've got the Bucks and the Spurs. All right, on the Bucks, Chris Middleton, 28 points, 3 assists, 2 steals. Just what you expect from Chris Middleton. 52% shooting. It's good. Big Yanni Antetokounmpo, 30 minutes, 21 points, 8 boards, 8 assists. It's good. The 3 blocks, it's nice. Percentage down, 3 throws, 75%. Look, if you can keep that up, it's an improvement from last year. He's a stud. Nothing more to it. Paddy Connaughton, he's going okay at the moment. 16 points, 7 boards, the 1 steal. Look, worth a pickup. See how it goes. When they get a few players back from injury and it doesn't turn out well, drop him. Grayson Allen, only 26 minutes here. 10 points, 5 boards, 1 assist, 1 steal. Yeah, look, okay for a pickup now. They'll get DiVincenzo back. He's probably a drop then. Drew Holiday, only 25 minutes here. 16 points, 4 boards, 5 assists is nice. Those minutes will pick up. He'll be better than this. I think he's still, he's good. The bench, Nothing else really doing here. Yeah, I don't really like anyone from the bench. All right, let's move on to the Spurs. Johnson, he started off the year good, 20 points, 2 boards, 3 assists, still 50% shooting. Look, he'll get you the points. He probably gets you a few more boards than this. If he can pick up the defensive game, definitely worth an ad. See how it goes. Dougie McDermott, threes are dropping. Got the 25 points here, 4 boards, 69% shooting. Really good. 7 from 11 threes. It's good. Look, if they're going to be giving him 30 minutes and the threes are dropping, he's probably an okay pickup if you want the threes points. If not, he's not for everyone. Mr. Podol, 10 points here, 8 boards, the 6 assists. This has been really impressive from him. He's he's finding the passes, making the assists, the steals and blocks is good. I think he's in for a good year. Derek White, I like him. 14 points, 2 boards, 8 assists, 4 steals, and a block. 50% shooting. I think he's a start in the making. Murray, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal. Sort of what we expect of Murray. Can be even better as well. Only 35% from the field here. Their bench, not really doing much. They give him plenty of time to Lonnie Walker. He's getting the points. It's okay. Doesn't really offer much else. I don't think there's anyone else to sort of keep an eye out for. All right, let's move on. Next game. We've got Phoenix and the Blazers. Okay, so let's take a look here. All right, Phoenix. It was Blythe as well, hence the minutes are down. Mikal Bridges, he's a good player. 14 points in the blowout. It's nice. The steals will come. He will get a couple more boards and the assists are nice as well. Crowder, he's a dud. What are you doing, mate? Just get out of here. Aiden, not a good game from him. Only the 8 points, 3 boards, 1 assist, 1 block. He can be better than this, but I think he has his ups and downs. Booker, points are dropping in. 21 points, 4 boards, 4 assists is good. The 2 steals is nice. Chris Paul, always getting these double digit assists. It's really good. Only the 4 points here. He's better than this. He's still a stud. Payton, this guy, mate, got plenty of time in the blowout and he put up a decent line. I don't think it's going to continue. I don't think he gets anywhere near as many minutes when it's in a tight game, but we'll see what happens. It's a shame that they didn't play Cameron Payne. I think I like him. He looks good. But if they're going to be playing Payton over him, I don't know. All right, to the Blazers. Norman Powell, only 12 minutes here, came off with an injury. Didn't look great, but we'll see how he goes. And he started off really good here. 16 points, 12 minutes, 2 assists, 75%, really efficient. Rocco, 26 minutes here, the 6 boards, steal and a block. Sort of what you expect from Rocco. Nurkic, he's started off the year good. 9 points, 12 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals is good. And he's efficient, 57%. CJ, what a game. 28 points, 3 boards, the 1 assist, 1 steal, 3 blocks. Where the hell did his steal and block come from? But it's looking good. 6 from 11 threes. That's what you like to see from CJ. Lillard, 19 points here, the 1 board, 8 assists. And finally got the threes to drop, 2 from 7. It's good. Their bench, I don't think it offers much at all, fantasy-wise. So let's move on to the next game. All right, the Grizzlies and the Clippers. Desmond Bain started the year good, 19 points, 6 boards, 2 assists. He's dropping the threes. Definitely worth a pickup. Jaren Jackson, how good is this guy? 21 points, 7 boards, steal and a block. 54% from the line, knocking in threes. He's looking good. Steven Adams, he's come to the Grizzlies and he's looking okay. 17 points, 9 boards is good. The 5 assists, 2 steals is good. It's a good line from Adams. 66% from the field, 100% from the line. If he keeps this up, definitely worth an ad. Melton with the starting spot, making the most of it. 22 points, 7 boards here, 2 assists is good. Knocks in his threes, he's an efficient shooter. The steals will come. We know he gets steals, they'll start to come. Morant started off the year good. 28 points here, 2 boards, 8 assists, 1 steal is nice. Efficient, 52% here. Knocking in a couple of threes, 75% from the line. It's good. Anderson, his minutes are down. Drop him. Clark, he's a dud. Drop him. I don't think the bench, nothing else really doing there. Clippers, PG 13, nothing more you can say other than he's a stud. 41 points, 10 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, 60% shooting, 100% from the line. Morris, you're a dud. Get out of here. Zubac, only getting 19 minutes. Drop him. 8 boards is good, but 19 minutes, I think there's better options out there. Bledsoe, has he rediscovered some form here? 12 points, 6 boards, 7 assists is good. The steals and the blocks, great. Only 27%, but I mean, he's looking all right so far. I think he's definitely worth an ad. Reggie Jackson, getting plenty of minutes. Probably worth an ad. 17 points here, 1 board, 2 assists, 1 steal. 41% from the field. Yeah, can be better, but probably worth an ad. The bench, nothing much doing here. Terrence Mann getting 26 minutes, which is okay, but only the 3 points and the 8 boards. If you got him, I reckon he's a drop. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much it for the recap. Now, let's move over to check out. I'll show you my roster, the Bankstown Mafia in the Swish Fantasy League. So, this is how my team is at the moment. Haven't made any acquisitions other than picking up TJ Warren off the wire just to stash him, see how things go. But at the moment, I've got Melton, Harden, Bridges, Jackson, Nurkic, Smart, Porter Jr., Derek White, Valanciunas, Mobley, Bradley, Beal, Levine, Hunter, TJ Warren in the IR. Check out my current matchup this week. Mate, blew him off the park. The Dons got nothing on me. I think I win this pretty comfortably 7-2, if not 8-1 if I can get the field goal percentage up. Alright, so we've already had a game this morning. We got Jimmy Harden. Ooh, ended up losing to Charlotte. That's surprising. Mate, he's killing me with the percentage. Not a great start to the year for Harden. I was expecting a bit more, but he'll come good. Don't worry, he's a stud. Bridges is just looking really good this year. 32 points, 9 boards, 2 assists, 2 steals and a block. He's looking like a steal when I got him, I think around pick 90 or something. Alright, so it's time now for the Mystic Mac prediction. So I'm going to pick a player yet to play, project what his line will be and what he will get in the upcoming match. So I get to choose from Melton, Jackson, or Smart. Slim pickings, but I'm probably going to have to go with Mr. Jaren Jackson Jr. Against the Lakers, I like him for a double-double and 3 blocks. All right, the Mystic Mac prediction. Double-double, 3 blocks for Jaren Jackson Jr. Let me note that down. And tomorrow's episode, I'll let you know how we go. And again, we'll keep tally, see how we go end of the year, how many Mystic Mac predictions I can get. We'll have a bit of fun with it as well. All right, well, that brings us an end to this first show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had a bit of fun doing it. I'm very passionate about fantasy basketball. By the way, this is only my second year getting into fantasy basketball, so hopefully you just get better and better. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, give it a like, drop a comment, any suggestions. I'm open to feedback. Let me know what your thoughts were. All right. Catch you later, guys. See ya.